Well, thousands of visitors flock to Victoria and arrive in the Inner Harbour every year, but it's been decades since the landmark has seen any changes. Many say it's high time. Belleville doesn't necessarily make the best first impression. The Greater Victoria Harbour Authority's revitalization of the CPR Steamship Terminal is a big start, and the non-profit group says it's just the beginning. CTV's Louise Hartland has the story.
For decades, this is how Victoria's Inner Harbour has operated. Yesterday's announcement that the Greater Victoria Harbour Authority plans to transform the former Wax Museum could be the first step towards some big changes.
We need a consolidated, comprehensive plan for the harbour. There's only so much waterfront, and we need to manage that in a very responsible way. We've got a beautiful harbour, but we've got a few more things that we can do to make it even better.
Phase 2 of the proposed CPR Steamship Terminal building overhaul could see the building put back to its original use as an international terminal for both the Blackball and Clipper ferries.
To be able to have customs merge so that, whether it's the Clipper ourselves, have proper facilities for them so that the inspection is seamless, and also to walk out and to be greeted by, the Parliament buildings and the Empress seems appropriate.
The design for the docking system is still up in the air, but there is talk of the current Blackball ferry space being integrated into the new terminal building, freeing up a large section of the 3-hectare Belleville terminal land where the makeshift Clipper terminal sits now. The GVHA sees the site as another potential opportunity.
But it could be performing arts, it could be First Nations, it could be a combination of a number of things. It could be a museum, it could be entertainment district. What we want to do is listen to the various constituents, including local government, to see what we think is best for that property.
Their biggest challenge, paying for it.
If we could get at least 50% of the cost funded through grant money and work on the balance through basically supporting it with the business that's operating on the site, that's a huge gain. So that's the biggest challenge, is actually making the numbers work, but we're pretty confident we can do that.
You don't get a lot of opportunities to do something with this Inner Harbour, and now the Harbour Authority has one. So we'll look to their leadership and really now their responsibility to bring people around the table to make this vision happen.
The GVHA says it will work closely with partners, including the Provincial Capital Commission, the city, and the ferry operators, to develop the overall plan, ensuring any future development maintains Victoria's place as a world-class destination on the international stage. Louise Hartland, CTV News, Victoria.